Good evening, everyone. We are a class of 30. Of course, we've lost a few and gained some more, but today we say goodbye to a class of 30 girls. As the eldest of 5 sisters, I'm used to rooms filled with estrogen and chocolate wrappers. Our senior lounge is a mess of laptop chargers and textbooks and piles of unclaimed clothing. If you've seen it personally, you know what I mean when I say it looks like a tribe of bag ladies have made camp up there. We have tampon boxes pinned to the wall. There are 2 massive teddy bears that we use for power naps. And typically, there's some communal baked good. I don't want to make us sound like a Barbie Playhouse commercial because, of course, it's a little more multidimensional than that. Unlike Barbie, Heather Harrington could hunt you with a bow and arrow while reciting pi in iambic pentameter. Beatrice King has been known to smash large instruments. And of course, to quote Megara's bumper sticker, Ellis girls just want to have fun, demental rights. But whether or not it fits a stereotype, for the past 4 years, we've existed within this wonderfully intimate community of shared girlhood. We've walked through Ellis halls in sweatpants and heels, with makeup and pimples, with our 8th serving of chicken tikka masala on Heritage Day, with awards, with disappointments, and all the while with friends at our side. In 4 years, our class of 30 has grown close through shared experience. There's been a lot of laughter and some tears. We've nursed dreams together, we've teased each other. We've pinned scarlet S's to the chests of classmates who forgot snack club. We've revealed secrets and fears. As 30, we crossed the border into the backwards country of Canada. We had a class sleepover, and we drummed the backs of auditorium benches for each other, which in Elysian means we are really, really proud of you. And most of all, we've had the privilege of learning under the most brilliant and compassionate group of adults I have ever met. The teachers are what makes the Ellis School a really magical place, and how lucky we are to be infected with their wit and spirit. But of course, today is the last day of those 4 years. Really, the ending has been creeping up for weeks, but maybe you're like me and you're in an impenetrable state of vicious denial, and or maybe you're not and you've noticed the warning signs. We gave up the kilt. We took on internships off campus. We got those spiteful little cupcakes that told us we were leaving and going off to other places. In most recent days, our lounge has been empty, and all of our mess is still there, but the lights are off. The sense of ending has really crystallized for me this past Monday. It had been 2 weeks since we had last had class, and the 30 of us returned in many different forms. Some were rested and tan. Others had exhausted themselves with work. After hugs and kisses and hellos, we settled into groups to discuss our senior projects. And this was strange for me, sitting with my classmates and feeling like, for the first time, I didn't recognize them. Well, it was a pleasure to hear Allie gush about her work at Children's Hospital and Jordan discuss her Black Culture series. I was caught off guard seeing them in a totally new light. You know, in 2 weeks, it was like our paths had already broken apart. And I thought, oh my God, this is what it's going to be like in 5 years, and 10, and 20, and 30. We're evolving into really distinct people who are taking on diabetes and racism and the fact that the earth is melting. This is us graduating from girlhood. For the most part, I was narrating in my head and being really melodramatic, but there was some grain of truth to it. While we still have a sister-like bond, it's moving with us into the world of womanhood. And the rules are different there. I can't define for you the ways in which our relationship will change, because I obviously have no idea, but I can tell you the ways in which I hope it won't. First, I hope that as we scatter across the country and in years to come, the globe, that we stay connected. I hope that Ellis classmates serve as one way to make the world a smaller place. Second, I hope we continue to make room for play. My friends and family can probably attest that I need to take this advice more than anyone. which is why I think I'm fit to give it. I know the feeling of needing to put every cell of yourself into something that's important to you, but I also know that months of that can make you feel hollow. So remember to play, to waste time, to deepen your love of people and good books, and art and food and new places. Third, I hope that we let our sisterhood of 30 grow to include many, many more women. I hope that we become women who treat other women with respect and empathy, who are slow to pass judgment, who are quick to speak up. I hope you size up other women not for competition, but for potential. And if the time is right, I hope you let them know that you are really, really proud of them. So today we leave girlhood behind us and take our first steps towards becoming doctors, teachers, researchers, engineers, artists, things that don't even exist yet. And although I say goodbye to 30 girls, today I also get my first chance to say hello to 30 women. Thank you.